A common Nigerian proverb says, when a handshake goes beyond the elbow, then it has become something else. The worsening banditry in the northwest is taking more dangerous dimensions. The emir of Jandontun Daji in Zamfara State, Aliyu Marafa, has turbaned a wanted terrorist, Adamu Yankuzo, popularly known as Ade Aleru, as a Sarki Fulani of the Emirates. More than 100 terrorists were said to have attended the ceremony. The emir said he made Aleru a chief to ensure lasting peace in the area. Let's share some of the visuals with you. I thought it was a joke initially, until I saw this visual.
Alhamdulillah, wata yaki da Musa Haruna kai jama'a barka da fama a daidai wannan lokaci da za a gudanar da wannan bikin gadin sarauta domin ba don kai gudu sai samun zama lafiya a wannan yanki da wannan masarauta da kuma karamar mulkin sa gaba ki daya. Kamar yadda ne gani a kan da muna tare da abuwayen kasa dan jiga kuncin kalgo da kuma kuruda.
The best expression I can use is, this is a calamity, Jide.
It's just unbelievable. I was speaking with a friend of mine. You know, I have friends from northern Nigeria that we don't speak any language except Hausa. They will first ask me, have you seen this video? Did you hear this? You know? And I was telling him, I said, Kai, Anna is Kanchi Akasam now. That people are misbehaving in this country. That's what I told him, because I didn't know what else to say. You can't.
The banning
The governor has deposed two traditional emirs.
For conniving.
Emir of Zurmi, Emir of Dansadao. You know Dansadao is the place where you have that forest. And there's rampant banditry in the place. It was discovered that these two emirs were conniving with bandits. So the governor sacked them. He fired them after he set up a panel that found them guilty. I can't imagine that even after that, this is a new emirate. They just created this emirate not more than a month ago. It's a brand new emirate with a brand new emir. And one of the earliest things this emir could think of doing is to bring a man who is known to have killed so many people, who is known to have robbed many women of their husbands, turned them to widows, turned children to orphans.
A policeman in uniform.
They attended the event. This is how bad it is in our country. Now tell me why you think a soldier will feel comfortable to put his life on the line when he can see that politicians and the people should know are conniving. You want to go and risk his life. You accuse soldiers of not doing enough, that they post soldiers to those areas, they are not doing enough.
Would this in any way not dampen the morale?
Why won't this demoralize soldiers? And you know why it makes no sense to negotiate with these people. We are all aware. Masari, Governor Masari did it. He regretted it. After like 6 months, they went back to banditry. Yari did it. He regretted, they went back. These guys are known to, after a while, once that cheap money is not coming again, they go back to banditry. So if you are saying that you made him Serikin Fulani because you wanted to encourage him to embrace peace, how are you sure that that peace will endure? How are you sure that they won't go back to banditry?
Now I know, you know, why we are this present state. Because the security architecture and the audacity for this man to sit down, maybe for hours, I wasn't there, but at least for hours, to be turbaned.
Nothing happened.
And it went unchallenged.
No, you even missed out a point. Over 100 bandits were in attendance.
Yes.
That's the key word.
And they came unprotected. They didn't bring their guns.
100 bandits.
They didn't bring their guns.
This is just a confirmation. This is a confirmation of what Sonny Abacha said or was purported to have said.
No, he didn't say it.
No, they are sure that
there's no records that Abacha said it.
Okay, let's say somebody said it. That
or Nigerians invented that story.
Or invented the story just to tell you
Abacha
that.
says it.
At a point in time, certain things cannot go on without the connivance of people in power. And this is a confirmation. Because the man who just became near.
So they didn't come armed, did they? They
No,
didn't come there.
no, they came without their weapons.
Knowing nobody would.
I have a video of them riding into the venue.
And they went
But
back
they
and
had it
nothing
in
happened.
a school. The school, they rode into the premises. They didn't have their guns. It's because they must have been assured that
Nothing
nothing
will
will happen. Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Yeah, they have assurances.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the video where they were riding him
Yes.
triumphantly.
Yes, you can see them. They rode in. There's no, they have that guarantee.
So the guy
that,
entered like Jesus Christ entering Jerusalem
triumphal entry.
unchallenged.
Can you see them on their bikes? They've been told nothing will happen. Nobody will. See the
and nothing
large
happened.
crowd. See a huge crowd at an event that people shouldn't have attended. This guy, I've spoken about this guy many times. When I'm talking about Dogo Gide and the rest of them, I talk about Kachala, I talk about Ado Alero. He is known to have killed so many people, to have attacked many communities, set many houses ablaze. Now you are giving him one of the most prestigious traditional titles in your kingdom. I mean, it's a shame. This emir should be ashamed of himself. Even in this same Zamfara state, some emirs are known to have been kidnapped. Look at the emir that was kidnapped along Abuja Road the other day. They had to pay about 50 million to secure the release of the emir.
EKB, you can safely say that it is finished.
No, it is finished. I spoke to some high-level officers, and they were beyond disappointed. And then in this country, people are in jail for stealing wristwatches, for stealing phones.
Good.
And somebody who's been killing people with impertinence is not the one being honored there. And then when we say Nigeria is a joke, people assume that we don't love our country. We do. But you see things that normally should not happen.
To make you perplexed.
And then why are you defending a country that does not want to defend itself? Imagine the son or daughter of somebody who was kidnapped or killed saying this. And then the same person will go to the government and say, please, don't buy a gun. Please, don't take revenge. Please, the government will do the job for you. And the same arm of government is the one doing this for themselves. I think the earlier we call this farce. I call it a day the better.
GKB, Governor Matawele should dismiss this seminar.
I don't know why he's setting up a panel. I found that.
The same governor is known to have dismissed traditional rulers. Now he has suspended this one. You have video evidence. You don't need to settle.
The man should be in prison.
There's video evidence. He is claiming that that he did this so that the man will no longer kill people. The man will fully embrace peace to encourage him. But we all know that it doesn't last.
Not
He
only
has
that,
a relationship with these bandits.
Huh?
That means he has a relationship with these bandits. To have to band
No,
them
it
to
was-
give you-
You know, this is not the first time that they are giving traditional title to bandits in that state. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. It's not even the first time that he's suspending someone for giving traditional title to a bandit. But this one is popular because it's one of the biggest bandits in northern
One of the
Nigeria.
most notorious.
That's why, you know, if someone were to wake up now and give Turji a traditional title, Turji is just in his late 20s. But he imagines himself to be like a governor, if not more powerful than a governor.
I don't know about Zamfara, but I know in the southwest you cannot give a title like this without the permission of the local government chairman.
No, the local government chairman in this case was even in attendance. He seen speaking at the event.
You know,
If the producer will produce that picture, you will see the chairman of Safe local government making a speech at the event. What are we talking about?
everybody's culpable.
What are we talking about? You create a new emirate
less than 2
in
weeks
just under a month. This is one of the first steps that the emir will take. you should know that it's just not good enough.